Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Very good. Can you please tell me your name?
My name is Khánh.
Can you please introduce yourself quickly?
I'm 12 years old and I live in Hanoi.
Great. And you are?
I'm Tuấn.
Tuấn. Fantastic. Tuấn, can you please introduce yourself?
Sure. I am 11 years old. I'm in class LJL53.LG, I think.
Nice. Very good. Cool. I'm going to ask you some follow-up questions. Khánh, what do you usually do before going to school?
I usually brush my teeth and eat breakfast before I go to school.
Very nice. Cool. And can you tell us about an interesting place you have visited?
I have visited Phuoc. It's very interesting and have a peaceful beach.
Very good. When did you go?
4 years ago.
Nice, very cool. And I'd like to ask you a question. What do you usually do, Tuấn, during your break time at school?
I will always walk up to my friend's desk and talk about games like chess.
Okay, interesting. And do you play chess with them?
Yes, I do. They have one and I have one too.
Very cool. I have a new question for you, Khánh. What thing could you not live without? For example, I don't think I could live without Netflix because I love watching movies at night when I relax at home.
I think I could live without games because it helps me to relax after school.
Fantastic. What games do you tend to play, and do you play them with anyone?
I play Roblox and I play with my friends.
Okay. And I want to ask you another question. Which person makes you laugh the most and why?
It's my friend at school, Nguyễn because he always tell a joke about Nam Khánh mom and it's really funny.
Very good. Alright. Sounds a bit naughty. Okay. I want to ask you one last question. Where did you go on your last holiday?
I go to Nha Trang. It's a very beautiful.
What did you do there?
I swimming at the beach and eat a lot of food.
And I want to ask you, what did you do last weekend?
I mostly play with my friends.
What do you know? Can you give me some more detail?
I play games with my friends like Roblox and a game called Minecraft.
How long have you been playing Minecraft? And when did you first start playing?
About 2 years. My brother's friends introduced me about Minecraft 2 years ago.
Alright, fantastic. We're going to move on to the next section. And for this next section, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you each a photograph, and you have 1 to 2 minutes to talk about it. Remember to add as much detail as possible. So Khánh, you will go first, and here is your photo. Spend some time, spend about 30 seconds looking at it so that you can get familiar, okay?
In this photo is have 2 rows and 2 parts. In the foreground, I can see the big road and the girls in the big house with another rose. I think it's in the countryside and it have a good weather because I see a lot of trees and a few clouds in the sky. I think it's a bit cold too because I see the two girls wearing a coat and the shoes.
Alright, you done? Alright, very good. Well done. I want you to spend some time, just look at the photograph for a little bit, okay? Prepare yourself.
I'm ready.
Alright?
So I think might be a competition or a classroom about chess. I think it's a classroom because they have books next to them, and I think they are having a really hard time playing chess. The person wearing glasses, I think they are more serious than that one because I think he's losing about this chess, and he almost lose all the pieces, and the white one is still have lots of pieces, and they don't take the center. That's all.
Alright, thank you very much. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to move to the third part of your discussion. So for this next section, the two of you will be talking to each other about a school project. The school project is about two students, and they have been tasked with researching fashion and clothes. So there are a couple of situations where the students where they can or possibly can't go or do. I want the two of you just to look at it for a couple of seconds, and when you're ready, begin the discussion. Remember that you are going to be these two students and you're going to discuss these scenarios. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you think about use internet?
I think it's a good idea to search clothes and fashion, or I could study more about clothes. What do you think about making clothes or buying one?
I think buying one is better because we don't need to make, and we can have a beauty from clothes. What do you think about going to the museum?
I think it's a good idea because you can study lots of things from the past about fashion, like privates, samurai. Yes. I think going to a shop about clothes and fashion. What do you think?
I think it's a bad idea because we can source a lot of style of clothes in the internet, and we don't need to go. And we can have more time to do.
Right, fantastic. I think you both did very well. Good job. Let's put that out the way. I've got a couple of follow-up questions for you, and we'll go into those now. Wrong side. So, okay, Khánh, what job will you probably do in the future and why?
I think I want to be a solicitor because I want people can have a fair in the
Alright, and I want to ask you a question, Khánh. What subject at school do you need to be good at to do your dream job?
I think it must be Vietnamese because I cannot speak very well because I don't have time at school much. I often sick. Yeah.
Very good. Khánh, what job will you never do and why?
I think it's a farmer because I don't want to work outside and work with the cow or pig. Because and when I go outside it's very sunny and sometimes it's rainy and I hate that weather.
Very good. And do you think going to university is important to get a well-paid job?
I think it's a good idea because you could improve yourself so much into working and in the company you want to go might access you. Yeah.
Right, very good. And that is the end of our speaking test. Well done. Let's go back to class.